I can be blindfolded, have soap right here. Dove.
So where did that inspiration come from? You were just looking at, I'd be blindfolded, Dove.
Yeah.
Where did that soap energy come from for that song? Is this shit just popping in your head?
It was most so I came up with the soap basically this way. I was on some like shout out to Sauce, cause that's my nigga. I didn't want to use drip. I didn't want to use swag. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody's always looking for the next level.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, my camp, I'm like, I just want to start saying soap to stand for clean. And then another thing, I'm like a germaphobe. I be on some real clean shit, dog. So like, I'm like, man, why we can't say soap? Like, man, the shoes are soapy. That mean they clean.
Yeah. So
it's just another word for clean. And then it end up just being used so much. I'm like, well, shit, the swag soapy. It was never intended to be like this. I just go with what the people go with to keep it more organic and realistic. You know what I'm saying? Because if I just be like, hey, we gonna say this, and if no, you know what I'm saying, and they like, it'd be like a force.
It has to make
but
sense.
But it was more so they DM me saying it. I'm like, shit, all right, that's what we gonna do then.
I feel like you're a genius marketer in the sense that you're like sort of testing out your stuff like on Instagram Live and stuff. Like you're figuring out what songs people fuck with in real time as you make songs.
That's literally what I do. That's literally what I do. It seemed like it's so crazy. It seemed like it's just a process of ha, but it's more detailed. I have moments where like I'm very disciplined, dog. Very disciplined. So I have moments where I spend a day out and I'm like, okay, I tried this, back to the drawing board. Okay, they like this, so let me add this with this. And I seen that this caption worked, so let me try this with this. And that shit really matter.
Yeah.
She really do. You know what I'm saying? Well, for me at least, I can't really speak for anybody.
And I think for you too, it seems like you have a crazy like close connection with your fans in the sense that you're responding to everybody. You're really talking to people in the DMs. Like you actually care about, and you see the value in that one-on-one.
Yeah, definitely. I done met people. I done had people hit me up. I done met people the day I had the show with shout out to my boy Box. The day I had the show,
shout out
my boy
Box.
B-Day. I done met people that came up to me. They like, man, you probably helped me with so much shit you don't even understand, bro. And
really?
I'm like, damn, thanks. I didn't realize that. Like, man, I didn't have bad days. I didn't DM'd you. I had bad days. I didn't go look at your videos and it changed everything.
Wow.
I'm like, wow. Like, it hit me and it made me say, I want to be, because I'm already a social person, but I'm like, I want to do more.
Right.
Another thing, I got a book coming too. So I'm writing a book right now.
Oh, wow.
I'm in the process of writing a book about happiness. So I just want to put out more. Like, I can't stop. I look up to Kevin Hart a lot, and I'm like,
his work ethic, insane.
Oh yeah, insane.
Yes.
Yeah, insane. So I'm as that disciplined as an artist. But it's crazy though. I love how this is, but it's crazy. You can't tell though. But I think that's good though.
What do you mean?
Like, for my Instagram videos, it seemed like a bunch of jibber jabs. Or it seemed like when you first come up, it don't click. You like, is he off drugs? This nigga geek? This nigga did that, nigga that. Y'all understand, I have literally a reading center where I have scheduled posts. I have ways how I do certain things.
Oh, wow.
I have certain things I don't even post just because I know everything is a consequence. You know, everything, it ain't no bad or right, but everything is a choice. So with your choice is a consequence. And I understand it's a consequence with every choice. So I'm like, if I post this, it's a consequence for that. I don't want that. I don't want that consequence. So I'm not gonna post that. So I literally have like a long monologue where I go through certain things, practicing this, practicing that. But for my Instagram, you can't tell.
Right.
But that's the key though. I don't want you to know that.
It's more, there's more going on than you can really tell.
Yeah. But it's so censored low key. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's censored low key.
And you learned all this shit yourself. Like,
yeah.
Did anyone sort of like advise you or teach you how to be the social media genius that you are? Or was that mostly self-taught?
No, I feel like it was self-taught. The reason why, because it's my energy getting put out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like this. You can't fake energy. And the reason why I feel like that, if somebody come at me, if I'm giving out certain type of energy, and like, let's just say I'm nice, but I'm trying to act mean to you. I'm like, man, I don't fuck with you, this and that. My body's gonna reject it. I'm gonna start feeling bad about myself. It's like me trying to slap a girl and I know I really don't do that shit.
Right.
It's like, damn, I even feel bad at the end of the day. My body gonna reject it. So it's like, I feel like on my Instagram presence, it's so natural. I can't even get taught that type of shit.
Right.
I treat everybody on Instagram how I treat them in person.
Exactly.
I'm like, man, I talk to people in person. I used to DJ. I was super social. I had to literally learn how to rock the crowd from a mic doing this. Hey, put your hands up. You in the crowd right there, yeah. Hey, you got the swag, nigga. Oh yeah, she off the drugs. She gone.
The club DJ thing is like when you see dudes who are really good at that shit and they're pointing out the tables and like talking about what's going on in the club. That's pretty.
You down there want to talk about you? You like.
Yeah, yeah. You're like, I'm gonna buy a bottle just so say something about me. When they just say they come in and when you come in and they know your name and it's just a surprise and you're like, oh damn, I didn't know he was gonna say my name. That's amazing.
Yeah. It's not feeling kind of good. Like, I'm in here tonight.
Damn, that's crazy. Hey, so. But the one more thing about the Chance thing, the Chance song, did you expect him to actually like release it like a formal official song like on iTunes and everything? I couldn't believe it when I saw that you put it out like that official.
Damn, I gotta be completely honest. It was more so I didn't think about it. One of my ideas from my monologue that I got, you know what I'm saying, I'm putting in my book too. One of the things I do, I don't think about what could happen because I could like announce it. I could be like, well, in 6 months I'm gonna be here, but I wouldn't even know. Like, let's just say right now, 6 months ago I couldn't even tell myself I'd be getting interviewed. But what if 6 months ago I was like, if I would have said I was doing something, I'd be under in it because I wouldn't even know I would have been here. Right. This is like better than what I could have thought of. So it's like I didn't even think of it. When it happened, I was like, damn. I didn't expect it for sure. Yeah. I'd be lying if I said I expected it.
Yeah.
Because I didn't, cousin.
Because Chance probably makes 1 million songs. Like he probably actually makes like 100 or 200 songs for every song he puts out. I'm guessing.
He's a beast, man. He's a beast. I'm watching him just traffic, looking for my chapstick. That like it just go.
Really?
It just go.
So he just pops in the booth and he'll start sort of mumbling some stuff, and then it all comes together.
Like I want to give away his steez, his swag, but it is though. It's more of it's a comfort zone, bro. It's like a comfort zone. Like once he feels super comfortable, he like, all right, that's what I got. Hammer and chinks and the bees and the bees and the bee. Bees in the bee when I he in the bee. He can't see me, he can't see me 3. If I go him, then he see me 3. Got I 3 glasses, 3 in the V. Like it just go and he like, okay, let's run it back. And it just flows like crazy.
That's crazy.
It just flows like crazy. Yeah.
That's amazing. Is there anybody else who's really like looked out for you or who has like reached out to you so far in the game?
I'm gonna put it like this. One of my close bros, Ian Connor. Like Ian. I don't even think he know how much he leveled, piped me up and leveled me up. Really? He put me on game on so much stuff, He gave me so much good energy. Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about the experience I had with him. You know what I'm saying? It was great. It was amazing. I just want to thank him every day.
Really?
He gave me great energy, great knowledge. Man, that's my brother. That's my brother for sure.
You probably don't even know the Ian Connor podcast, like before the X podcast, before the Lil Pump shit, whatever, that Ian Connor podcast, that was one of the first really lit ones I ever had.
Damn, really?
It was maybe like the 5th No Jumper, or like it was like less than the 10th one. It was huge.
That's swag, bro.
Because nobody had ever heard him talk for that long, and he was wilding the fuck out. He like pulled the fucking gun out of the book bag and he was doing all kinds of shit.
He real nigga for sure.
I remember that was the first
person.
That's
one thing about him too. He real nigga.
We let him smoke cigarettes on the show too, and that was the first time anybody had ever smoked cigarettes on the show, and then all of a sudden it was like everybody was smoking cigarettes after that.
he just be fully himself. I think he told me, shoot, I remember I was doing like the air apostle. He told me because I look at him as the dressing dude. Like shit, like you know what I'm saying? Like you're one of the freshest niggas I be looking at. So he like, yeah, Tisa, bro, your swag crazy. The air apostle. He was like, nigga come at you on some dumb shit, nigga, fuck them. Nigga, you got the swag, nigga. Niggas ain't wearing air apostle. I'm like, damn, he putting this shit in my head like that. I just had this shit on. I'm like, thanks for man, he gave me so much love, so much good energy.
Because you know what I'm saying? Ian like made wearing Skechers cool for a while. Like he was like the first person from my perspective to take like a lame ass mall brand and then like glow that brand up by just rocking it his own way.
Definitely, bro.
Kind of like I thought that was the craziest shit I ever seen at the time, and that's what I was kind of thinking about when I seen you open the Aeropostale package. I was like, oh shit, like he's just gonna like take this brand and run with it and like add his own vibe to it.
And what happened with that was I'm at Pearland. I'm at some mall in Houston. I'm walking down and I'm like, I see Aeropostale and I'm like, hey, let me just go in there and see what it is. So I went inside there and I seen like some collar shirts. I'm like, man, this shit fire. Because I feel like swag ain't clothes. I feel like swag is the breeze, my aura. So I got swag if I'm naked. Clothes just the accessories. Okay. So I'm like, well, let me put this on. Like, what difference does it make? It's my swag. I'm like, I start looking at everything. I'm like, man, I fuck with all this shit. So I just spent, like, the first day I spent like $400 in Aero. But $400 is a lot for Arrow. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I done got like 12 shirts, like jeans. I got like tons of shit. I'm finna rock this shit. What the hell? So I just started rocking it because that's what I liked. You know what I'm saying? It was completely off of, it wasn't even about trying to be something or it was just completely off some, I just like it. I'm just putting it on shit. It's just clothes. So now I'm just Arrow down. Aerodynamic down.
But they reached out to you and they sent you the package and shit?
Yeah, they hit me up and they was like, man, we love how you wearing it. We love how you put your little twist on it. And when they told me that, I think that's what mainly made me want to be on some I appreciate you guys appreciating it.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, I did want to put my twist on it. So you guys noticing that was like, damn. They noticed that I did try to do that shit. It's easy. I feel so good. I feel so good about this shit. I'm Arrow down though. My whole closet just Arrow.
Arrow.
Arrow and Soapy merch.
That's official. What do you got coming up? Like anything planned out? Anything coming up in the near future? The book.
Future wise, I have an EP, Soapy Club.
Okay.
It's in the works right now, so I'm working on that. And then, can I talk about God? And I got God to be in the party in sophomore.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got to be in the party in freshman. So now we're working on God to be in the party in sophomore. And I want to direct like a whole movie with it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I just want to give out more. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, if I'm able to, man, I'm trying to direct some shit.
Right.
I'm trying to make a book. I'm trying to make a movie out this shit.
Definitely.
And then after that, go make a game. And then after that, go make an app. It's like I can't never want less. I can't never be like, this is enough. Because it's not enough because I'm still here.
That's good though.
If I wasn't here no more, then I could be like, it's enough.
Think about somebody like Kanye. I feel like you kind of have like a similar mentality to him, where he's
yeah.
like, I want to build hotels. I want to do this. He has the clothing line, the music, whatever. Like he has like his hand in literally like everything. If he woke up one day and decided he wanted to work on one specific creative thing, I feel like it's not that big a deal for him to just pivot and be working on that one thing. I feel like that's what you're building towards.
Yeah. I be on that. Yeah, that exact same swag. That's what I be on. Definitely. It's like the why not mentality. You know what I'm saying? And of course you gotta put time into it. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever you put time into become reality. I understand that portion. So I'm like, I put my time into it, my mind into it, and have good energy towards it. You're good. You could do it. Like, don't let people tell you can't. Like, what the hell? People be on that type of shit though.
Right.
I've been met people. They like, I can't this and that, I can't this and that. And I'm like, you can't because you too busy talking about it. You ain't doing it.
Facts.
Man, you need to go do that shit.
You know what happens when I've showed your stuff to a couple of different people where I said like, hey, have you heard TisaKorean? And they say no. And I pull it up. And then the first thing they say is, he ain't Korean. Do you get that a lot?
That's interesting, bro. That's interesting. Yeah, I get that a lot. Yep, I get that a lot.
Maybe you are Korean. I guess that's also part of what I'm asking.
Yeah, my dad.
He is?
Like small part.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's
it's
cool.
crazy. My family tree is weird.
Really?
Yeah, my family tree is super. It's huge. We're very family oriented. Like everybody in my family, but my family tree is big. But a lot of people ask me that question, and I am. So yeah, I ain't gotta worry about that. But even if I wasn't though, like,
do you consider it like part of your identity, or do you just consider yourself like a black kid from Texas?
This is crazy. I found that out afterwards.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I found that out afterwards.
You went on
I named myself
23andMe?
TisaKorean because of South Korea. I like the flag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I couldn't put TisaKorea. I could have.
Right.
Because I feel like you make the name, and they don't make you. So
you could make being Korean cool.
Yeah.
Cooler than it is right now. Although to be honest, it is pretty cool.
Yeah, South
K-pop
Korea.
and all that shit. That shit is lit. Yeah.
So I'm like, shit. I just went with TisaKorean. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, shit, that's the swag we're gonna go for.
Well,
you know what I'm
like,
saying?
Korea is like the coolest country,
Bro.
or like they're considered to be like the coolest, most elite Asian country. I
That's
believe
lit.
that's what I hear.
That's lit. You got any Korean girls? I'm gonna talk to you after, bro. I'm gonna
Maybe.
talk to you after. I got you. It's crazy. I got like questions, bro. You don't even know. I got
About my
questions for you.
lifestyle, you don't want them to know what a pervert you are.
Not even about the lifestyle, but like it's somebody that I know that you know.
Oh
So
shit!
like, I need you. You gotta put me on game, like you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
I don't know if she watching, but you gotta put me on game.
Oh, I'm with that for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of rappers come at me these days like, yeah, what about this girl?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy too though? Next time, this would be the most lit shit. Is that next time you're here, we got to take you to a Korean barbecue restaurant.
Bro, facts.
They bring out
Yes.
the piles of meat and the vegetables and everything, and then they just create this big open flame with the pot, and you're just taking all the shit and putting it in the pot, and
Bruh.
cooking it yourself and you combining all the different bites together with all the different shit. It's an experience, and a lot of it tastes weird as hell. So it's a little bit different from, I mean,
like American barbecue.
It's very different than IHOP. Just what I'm gonna say, but I feel like you would definitely fuck with some of it. At least.
I want to try that shit.
Definitely.
I'm down, bro. I'm down. I like trying new shit.
Yeah, because we got Koreatown here in LA. That's a big part of town.
Yeah, y'all do. Yeah. I've been over there.
Okay.
I've been over there.
That's where it goes down.
That shit was lit. That shit was wild up.
All right, bro. Well, hey, I appreciate you coming through, and I'm very happy to be the one communicating your positivity to the people.
Hey, I'm putting it like this, man. Look, why be mean when you can stay clean, my friends? That's the slogan right there. That's the real deal swag. You know what I'm saying? And mean can be any type of perspective of being negative. That's all I mean. Like, not like, cause some people like my swag mean. So not that type of mean.
No.
Just any type of negative, ideas or ideology. So I'm like, why be mean when you can stay clean? Shit, for real, my friends.
That's what the people need to know.
Swag. That's the swag. So I appreciate the energy, bro. Thanks for the love. I see everything on Twitter. Dog, I have I don't think you know how, bro. People in Houston, man, you need to do something out there.
Oh yeah.
No,
I'm
like
me and Johnny Dang got something coming up. I think.
Lit, dog. Lit. People would literally text me and be like, "Hey, I was on Adam shit all day and he said something about you." I'd be like, damn,
that's
that
crazy.
niggas in Houston going crazy. Like,
that's fine.
I don't know if you would know that though.
Nah, I mean, but
niggas in Houston, bro.
There's so much fire shit in Texas right now. It's very. I'm just trying to keep up.
They fuck with you, bro. They fuck with you, dog.
I fuck with them.
Real deal.
I love Texas.
You been to Texas before?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you did something.
Yeah. But I was in Austin for a minute. I wanna do this event in Houston and I got a thing in Dallas coming up. There's like a festival that I got to go to and all that shit.
I'll pull up for sure. Dallas is about like 3 hours. I definitely pull up. Just show good energy, bro.
That's
you know what
facts.
I'm saying? Just for good energy, for sure. Like,
hey, and everybody watching this, if you somehow don't already follow TisaKorean on Instagram, you are fucking up, because that is one of the coolest, greatest spots of energy on the internet right now.
Hey, shout the suede out. Shout the suede out. Yeah, you gotta go. Follow me. Shit, man, just go look. I'm gonna go put it like this. I ain't even trying to sell nothing to you. Just go look. If you fuck with it, follow it. If you don't, you ain't got to. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Easy.
You gonna see me though for sure, because of work. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I noticed too. It's probably the last thing I say. This is one thing I noticed. One thing I did notice. You gonna see somebody from work. For sure.
You're gonna see somebody from work.
From work, for sure.
Like somebody you work with?
Nah. See, that's
working.
two different things right there.
Okay.
See, when you just working, like as far as that type of working, I ain't gonna see you for sure. I ain't gonna see you.
Right.
But
unless you work at IHOP.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
If you work at IHOP, TisaKorean will
if
see
that's
you.
the case, yeah. Unless you're working at IHOP. But
in which case he wants free hash browns.
You'll be seen.
Right.
So I'm working 24/7, so you would definitely see me. Definitely.
That's why you gonna make it.
I guess that's a good way to put it.
My dude.
Yeah, I guess that's a good way. I guess that's a good way to put it.
TisaKorean. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for coming through.
Swag.
Everybody check my man out on Instagram, YouTube, iTunes, all that. Help him get his bag up. No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. Check us out on YouTube, SoundCloud, iTunes. And I told her double there.
We at the carnival. I really like the fur. She took her jacket off because it's hot in here. At that sugar, please do not forget to stir. Hey, real deal. Real deal.
Appreciate you, G.
Man, real deal.
Bang.